Mr. DeGennaro, have you ever cheated on a test?
Yes, I have.
You have. When?
When I was in high school in physics class, I couldn't remember a lot of the equations, so I found a way to write them down where I could see them during the quiz.
And where did you write them down?
Do you really want me to give that information?
Yeah.
I wrote them down on my calculator in pencil because if you were more than a foot away from the calculator, you couldn't see it.
Ooh. And do you remember who your teacher was?
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson. Gosh, I remember Mr. Wilson. Do you regret cheating?
Sure.
All right, thank you.
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Hutchison. Have you ever cheated on a test?
I ever cheated on a test? That's an easy question. I have never cheated on a test.
Never.
Never cheated on a test.
So like even in elementary school when you had those silly little quizzes that you had to do or spelling tests, you never cheated?
Not that I can recall. I don't ever remember cheating on a test.
Not even in high school?
Definitely not in high school.
Definitely not in high school?
My grades would have reflected it.
Oh. So you didn't have to write anything on your shoe or slip a piece of paper underneath your quiz or your test?
No, I wasn't the greatest student, and it was pretty clear that if I had cheated, I'd have been probably a much better student.
Okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mrs. Conklin,
Yes.
have you ever cheated on a test?
No. I've never cheated on a test.
Never cheated.
I've never cheated on a test.
So you were in elementary school and you never looked at anybody answers or anything like that?
No, I've never cheated on a test.
Even in high school?
Even in high school.
You didn't write an answer on your shoe?
No. No, I did not write an answer on my shoe.
What about, like, did you get answers from a friend before you went to go take
No
it?
way.
You never wrote it on a slip of paper and stuck it underneath your paper?
Nope.
Not even in college?
Not even in college. Especially not in college.
Really? Why?
Because if you cheat in college, you're out. And you just spent all that money cheating.
And you felt that that was the best thing to do,
Yes.
to not cheat?
To not cheat.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Hoffman, have you ever cheated on a test?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
So all through your schooling, you don't remember if you cheated on the test?
I don't remember if I've ever cheated on a test.
Now in elementary school, you never like copied a spelling test?
I don't remember specifically ever copying a spelling test in elementary school.
Really?
True.
You never looked at a friend's paper while taking a test?
I'm sure over the course of my schooling I've glanced at someone's work while taking a test.
And nobody tried to give you any answers?
In all honesty, I really don't remember like kids passing around answers, or I think I may have like peeked over at someone's work, but I don't trust the people next to me usually.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
Mrs. Felchetta,
Yes.
have you ever cheated on a test before?
Yes, I actually did cheat on a test. Unfortunately, yes. I was taking my SATs, and this is really embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I was taking my SATs, and I really wanted to get into a good school. So I wrote like some like different like math equations because I'm not really good at math. So I wrote them on my arm so that it would give me like an edge. But I really shouldn't have done that. Now I feel guilty. Now you brought it up, and I'm so. Kids, don't do this. This is not a good thing to do.
And
I'm so sorry.
how old were you when you did that?
Wow, I was junior. I was junior in high school.
Junior.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Don't do this, kids. Please, this is not a good thing. Don't. And you could actually get caught. Thankfully, I didn't get caught because if you could, and if you get caught, then your test is done. So thankfully, I didn't get caught. But don't do this. Not a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.